Website hosting reviews is the first place where to search for the best website host companies. I guess that there is no necessity to explain in details what means hosting, since you have found these articles exactly by searching the best hosting services. Just in a case, in very simple words, hosting is a storing of websites files on hosting companies' servers. Concerning all that involves hosting, recently I have come across the question, is that the truth that HostGator web hosting services are the best over all the world? As a client of this impressive company, I can admit that I have never used any better website hosting services. They have almost 10-year experience in providing hosting services for a variety types of websites over all the world. And that is a pretty reasonable question, why so many people trust HostGator their sites? There are so many HostGator web hosting reviews available that it is impossible to read all of them, and probably that also is not necessary. However, if you take a look just randomly, for example, on 10 of them, you will find out that biggest part of HostGator clients are very satisfied with their website's hosting. And if to be honest, then bad reviews can be found about anything in the world, because we simply are so different that we cannot like everything equally. I can honestly admit that by time of being HostGator client, there have not been any problems to solve, there have not been any interruptions in their hosted sites, also there have not been any sites downtime. And what more could a client of hosting company dream of? Besides, HostGator in its huge experience has hosted already more than 4 million of domains. After I heard of this number, I knew for sure that I need to try this out, because there must be an important reason why millions of domains already are hosted there. As hosting services market is growing towards expansion of everything that happening over the internet, there is no surprise that now the range of hosting service companies is huge. Each of them tries to give some bonus to attract clients, that at some point it can become even hard to decide which company to trust your site. Still, you should not worry about it, as you simply have to make a list of those features that are the most important for you. Is at an acceptable price, unlimited disk space and bandwidth. Maybe you would like to have a longer money back guarantee period than 30 days. Maybe you do not like cPanel, no matter that it is the best control panel in the world. Maybe you do not want to be able to install blogs, forums and more just with a few clicks, even not talking about support team that can be accessible. July 24, 365. All mentioned were just few qualities of HostGator web hosting services. You can try to find better one. The truth of HostGator web hosting is that it is hardly that you will be able to find any hosting provider that is rated as the best website hosting company in so many websites hosting reviews. Article source: http://eezinearticles.com/5621610